James starts out by saying that, brothers, don't be deceived, which tells us that somebody or something is going to try to deceive us. Why would he say that if that's not what was going to happen? Satan tries to deceive us. The world tries to deceive us. Your human flesh tries to deceive you. He says, don't be deceived by that. All things that are good come from God the Father. Look at your life. Look at everything you've got. Okay? Everything that is good comes from God. God gave it to you. The home, food, nature, clothing, cars, houses, family. And yes, even the trials. That's that picture in the center. Why is that woman ever? She's going through a trial. Those are good. And we talked about that previously. It's good because it draws us to God. It helps us realize we can't do this by ourselves. By ourselves, we will fail. But it's good. The blessings you experience, the trials. In fact, the very salvation that we have is good. Because God provides it. And not only are they good, but it's the act of God giving it that's good. Think about this. If you guys are all hungry, and I have a table up here, and it's full of food, and it's good food, I don't know what that means. Maybe there's Doritos over here and fruit over here. Depends on your definition of good. But there's good food here, and you're all hungry. It's good if I share it with you, right? Isn't that good? You would think it would be good. Yeah, it'd be good. If I share my food with you, it's good. The act of God sharing His blessings with us and sharing everything we have is good. And the great thing about God's gifts that He gives us is that they're perfect. They're complete. They're awesome. Think about this. I want to say this. My family is not perfect. Believe me, it is not perfect. But what an awesome gift it is. The gift of it is perfect. My family is perfect in the fact that it's what I need for my life. And it came from God. Whether you've birthed children or whether you adopt children, they're both gifts from God. I don't think there's a parent here who would sit and say, oh, my child wasn't a gift from God. My child was a gift from somebody else. And at times they are. They seem that way. No, my kids are a gift from God. A good gift from God. And that's what God's been trying to show me, is that your kids are good. I made them. He tells me I made them, and they're good. They're just ornery. Just like you were, right, Mom? I was ornery too. She won't say anything now, but talk to her sometime when I'm not around. She'll tell you all about how ornery I was. See, the gifts that God gives us are so good that we don't need what Satan puts in front of our face and what the world tries to get us to fall for and what our own human flesh says that it wants. God's gifts are good.